Hey boys and girls, it's Miss McGowan. In phonics today, we are going to talk about S and putting it on the ends of words. Before we get started, I want to talk about S and the way that it sounds and the way that our mouths move when we say that sound. So I want you to, before I begin, I want us to practice making the sound S. S says S. Okay? So I want us to look at my friend and look at the way that their mouth looks. When you make the S sound, your lips kind of look like a smile. Your teeth, your top and your bottom teeth should be close together, and they're showing. You see how her teeth are showing in this picture? Your tongue should also be resting behind your teeth. So I want us to practice making the S sound, okay? I want you to feel the way your mouth moves when you say S. See? S. You're showing your teeth, and it's kind of like a smile. Your tongue is hiding behind your teeth. Okay? So that's the way that our mouth looks when we make the S sound. Now, we're going to talk about how we put S on the ends of words. But before we do that, I want to show you something. I want to show you this bag. All right, this is one bag. I want to build the word bag really quick. So let's sound it out. B, a, g. Bag. All right, one bag. Now, if I put up two bags, I have bags. Do you hear the difference between bag and having bags? Do you hear? Listen at the end of the words. I have a bag, and then I have bags. I have two bags. Do you hear S at the end of that word? Bags. So now that I have two bags, I'm going to add an S to the end of my word. Bags. Now I hear that. Can you kind of feel the way your mouth is moving when you end on the word bags? Your mouth looks like this. It's making the S sound. Bags. All right. So what we just did is we made this word plural. When you make something plural, you change the meaning of it. You make it mean that it's more than one. We changed the meaning of this word. This word means that we just had a bag. But since we added S to it, now it means that there's more than one bag. There are bags. So when we make something plural, we are making it mean that there are more than one. Okay? So bags, there's more than one of them, so there's S. All right? Let's do another example. Put those over there. Let me erase this. And this is a picture of cars. You hear the on the end of cars? All right. Now look. Here is a sock. All right. Let's build the word sock. Now sock has three sounds, but remember, look at those. It's got four letters because if you remember, when you hear k on the end of a short vowel word, it's always going to be CK. All right, so we have the word sock. That means one sock. I see one sock. So now, if I put up two, what's it going to be? We have socks. So that's changing the meaning of it. We don't just have a sock anymore. We have socks. So I'm going to put an S and I'm going to make it plural. So now we have socks. Two socks. Now, let me get another one. This one's kind of raggedy, but it's still a sock. It can be three. Those are still socks. All right? It doesn't matter as long as it's more than one. It has to be. So anytime you're making something plural, you put an S on it. It doesn't matter the number. It just has to be more than one. Okay? So socks by adding an S to it. Let's do another one. I'm just going to draw this, and this isn't going to be really pretty, okay? Let's just Well, I don't even like that. All right. Let's pretend that's a rock. Okay, let's build the word rock. Rock. All right. So what if so that's one rock right there. So now I'm gonna draw some more. That's 2, 3, and maybe I can squeeze a little one around down here. Okay. So now I have got 1, 2, 3, 4 for rock or for rocks. It would be for rocks because there's more than one of them. So I'm going to put an S on the end of my word, and that makes it plural. That makes it mean there are more than one rock. There's rocks. All right, good job, guys. So now what you're going to do is you are going to go make some words plural, okay? You're going to use the PowerPoint that I have pictures of, and you are going to spell those words, and you are going to make them plural. Remember, we make them plural by adding S to the end of it. All right.